Now that you've done the settings tab of your application, the next thing you need to do is set up a project, and you can put in a project name, a project number, a site address, and the client's details. You can also go to contractors and add your contractors in. You can pick them from your address book as well, or just simply write them in. But the easiest way to do a defect list or a punch list or whatever list it is, simply go back to your project, go up to the top, hit actions, hit add item, and then you can write in your defect name or whatever the item is. We've created a list of simple ones in here just to give people a bit of an idea. So in this case, you can pick broken glass. If you didn't have the name there, you could add the name in, and if you wanted to just do a one-off name, you can write a custom name in there. Simply go down to the area of the defect where it was. In this case, it's kitchen, and then the position of the item is on the right wall. GPS coordinates, if you have a site large enough for GPS coordinates, you can enter that in there. Description is where you would put your description of the item that needs fixing or replacing. You can put a priority, a severity, a status. A note can also be picked from a list. A personal note will only be show up in the report in this area here. It won't ever be sent in a PDF report. You can pick a photo from your library, or if you have a device that allows you to take a photo on the device, it'll do it from there. And then you come down here and pick the contractor responsible. Down here is when it was documented, it was first noticed, and the deadline that is automatically picked from where you did it in the settings tab. And then you can also document when it was completed, and then it's done. If you had something that was a very similar item, you can basically open up that same item again, pick clone, and it'll do everything there. It might be in a different area as well, and you change that, and then add another photo to it, and simply hit done, and that'll automatically clone it just like that. I hope that explains the settings of projects and how to add an item.